Yeah, Big Earl here again. You know, you have time to spare and time to relax and think about things, you do. And I'm going to tell you some more things today. It's a short that I usually say long. You know those things like to say the old days was great, the old days was that, the old days was this? Not always, not they were not. Some was miserable. But most people told you what was on their mind, and what they wanted to say, they said it. So let me tell you a few things on my mind. Don't forever forget, don't ever forget, nothing in this world is free. Nothing. If someone do something for you, they want something back for it. There's no one out there just out there giving stuff away that you want. Okay? Most time people giving something away they want to get rid of them, not something that you want. The story says what's good for the old man who's a junk man is a gallery or his salary or his riches and gold. That's for the individual who wants that. All these people out here want to do two things. They want to make money or make advice. And the people that has the money, they want to just sit back and have more money. They don't want to give you no money. So sometimes you people out there with money need to quit bullshitting people don't have money and tell them straight up, I don't have it, or I'm not going to give it. And for those of you that are trying to get it, if you can't get it that way, then do something else. You are very thinkable people out there, and most of you are education. Have a little bit anyway. So you take that education, that knowledge you have, and go out and find you a job that you like. Because a job that you like will put money in your pocket. If you don't like it, you're not going to get anything anyway. You be working there, and you be cheating the man or the woman. Don't matter who it is, you're cheating. You didn't come in late, you didn't come in on time, you didn't come in right. And then you got the other thing that called afraid. Or if I don't do this, they're going to fire me. If I don't do that, they're going to fire me. If I don't dress right, they're going to fire me. Guess what? Sometimes you have to get fired. A lot of you people have the other thing you have in your mind is always said, well, I want to be like my mom, I want to be like my dad, I want to have what they have. Sometimes you need to think about what you say, because you always don't. You say something, it runs off your mouth, not from the heart of the chest. Okay, you can't always have what your mom have or what your dad have. All right, it's not gonna happen. Just face it. You're not gonna do 40 years with your parents or somebody else. You're not even gonna do 20 years. Most of you can't even face 10 years. Some of you. So face it. Life is short, and it's amazing what people do with it, and it's amazing how they're gonna live with it. Some go in for the military because of their parents when some don't. Some go ride a motorcycle, bicycle, boxing, sports, anything. Some of them follow their father's or mother's footsteps. Some don't. That's life, and you only get one chance and one person to do it. You can imagine you had 5 of them doing the same thing. You'd be greater. If George Foreman could have had all Georgia, look, he'd probably been a billionaire by now. So life is funny. You have to take the chance that you want to grab it and go at it when you get the chance to grab it and go at it. Everybody don't give you that chance to grab it and go at it. People give you a chance. Most times they give you a chance to see where you're coming from or where you're going. They don't give you a chance for you to be successful. They don't want you to be successful. Half the people in the world, mouth admitted, they do not want you to be successful. Okay? Because if they think you're successful, that means they believe that you took some money out of their mouth, which you didn't. Okay? If everybody would quit believing one thing and doing another, they'd find themselves in a happy place. Hey, I don't care what you do, but be happy doing it. Because happiness, it makes a big difference in your life, in your partner's life, and anybody else's life out there that concerned about your life. Notice the word I said, concerned about your life. Because if they're not concerned about your life, they don't care anyway. They make an assumption, and they make a you, and they make a if, they make an I, and they make a what if, and they make a fool out of all of us. Because it's assumption. It's addiction. You got a job? Keep it. If you like it, keep it. If you don't, get rid of it. Quit sitting back there saying, if the man fired me, they ain't got nowhere to go. Well, if he fired, they just got to do it. He got to do it. Like I said, take time. All you women sitting there taking time to put makeup on in the car, or take time to put it on home. Mess around, have an accident, and put lipstick growing all across your face like zzz. Computers are amazing when you use them right. It's like the phones. You text message somewhere and you shouldn't be, that's not a good thing. It might not be a good thing for you. But if you're home somewhere, hey, it's a good thing. Everything in life is a good thing. It all depends on how you use it and how you take the advantage of using it. Now, if you use it just to be using it and you don't bring it up to the core, then you make it up a fool out of you and yourself and I. Because now you sitting there doing something you shouldn't be doing. Well, I had the tape. Well, did you have the right tape? Well, I had the gas. Did you have the right gas? Well, I had the woman. Did you have the right woman? Oops. Yeah. Did you have the right woman or did you have the right man? No one can detect what you have. He or she don't really matter no more. It's a new day and new time. But what you need to do is really believe in yourself. That a walking cane and blaming on everybody else and the preachers that you've been to and the deacons you've been to and all of other people you've been to, might want to take a second choice. That's what they do in the doctor's office. You go see your doctor, what tell you? All we can do is pray. Well, pray to somebody. Maybe that'll help you. So, attitudes and relax and focus of today's world. There's no other kind of way you can look at yourself and think anything different. If you do, you won't find you'll be crying. You'll be crying because you didn't do what you're supposed to start with. You'll be wishing on a well that never got dry. And mess around and drown in it because you didn't know the water was in it. That's what happened to people in life. You follow people and you figure that the best in life, those people gonna do you right. Don't always count on them. If you didn't sleep with them, they ain't gonna give you nothing. If you didn't live with them, they're not gonna give you nothing. If you're not kidding to you, they're not gonna give you nothing. They're not gonna give you anything because they want something. Remember before I told you, if they want a nickel out of your pocket, they want something. So don't get choked up on what they want. Well, ask them sometime, and if you can give it to them, give it to them. If you can't, then don't do it. Have enough common sense to be you. But that note in the history books of all history. I say to you, today is a day, be glad in it. Be glad that you're alive. Be glad that you can tell some lies. So we all lie. I don't care if it's a big lie, small lie, in between lies. A lie is a lie. It doesn't change the colors because it came out of your mouth or gold stain mouth. Don't matter. Okay? Just like the truth is. You tell the truth is truth. If your foot is 12 feet, it's 12 feet. If it's 6 feet, then it's 6 feet. And so on and so on. So with that in mind, once again, that's a short one for this time. I told y'all my anniversary was the 23rd. That was 40 years. 40 years is a long time to think about. Then you look back at it again and say, well, was it worth it? To me, it was worth it. I can't count anybody else. My mom, my brothers, sisters, none of them, because they don't know nothing about it. It's just a dream to them. All my sister-in-laws and et cetera, et cetera. All right, so with your toes up, I hope they're high, and hope you have a good day. I hope you have a good year. Hey, some people stay, some people go. Some people leave in a place, and some people go out of a place. Find your place. Find where you're gonna be happy at. See what the results be. Adios. Auf Wiedersehen. Cheers. Was the way so? Awilo Melo.